Shalom, shalom. I'm Kaya from GMS Camp out here in Phoenix, Arizona. First, I want to give his all praise, glory, and honor is to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rahak Wadash. Of course, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders that have taught us his truth and rule well. I want to say shalom to the Akwath and to the Akim out there. Also want to say shalom to the speckled bird out there. This is what's going on here. If brothers have not seen this. I know Elder Malcolm did a video on this on TikTok, and other brothers have did videos on this. See, we have been warning you. We've been warning our people what is about to come, and now it's here. Now you see all these people out here, and there's an uproar because Revelations 13, 16, and 17 is about to be implemented pretty soon. And there's a lot of stores that are already putting in this RFID micro C-HIP. Matter of fact, let's let the man talk.
In New York City, they are going at it with the police and this whole food marketplace right here because they are requiring a chip to go in and shop. And the people are like, man, we don't want this in our neighborhood. Get this up out of here. And they are going ham right now. They are literally fighting with the police, trying to keep people from destroying this store because the people don't want the store in their neighborhood. And I don't blame them. Police officers getting hurt and pummeled. But they're throwing rocks, bottles, and I think I saw a couple of white lawn chairs out there too. They are not playing. Chip. Who wants to go grocery shopping with a chip? You know what that means? Keep the black people out. New York is not having it. New York is not having it. As you can see, all these people are out there going crazy. They about to tear that whole store down. Chip. Keep your technology to yourself. What's up, TikTok? Y'all seen this breaking news? Hold on, let me pitch myself down to a little guy.
You see what's going on. This has nothing to do with just, as he was saying, just being black. This is coming for the whole 12 tribes of Israel. Plus the rest of the people out here. But we ain't worried about them. But we seeing what is about to take place. Now, the first scripture I want to go into, let me get, if I can get to it. Let's go into the book of, let's go to Isaiah, right? Chapter 10, I believe, in verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievous which they have prescribed. This is an unrighteous decree that they are pushing forth. What they are about to do. I'm not gonna say what they're about to do, it's what they are doing. The elite, this goes right back to them. This goes right back to the WHO. Now you start to get an understanding of what's happening. They still want that new world order. We have been warning about this. The elders have been warning about this ever since the 70s that this was going to come. And there was going to be an RFID micro C-HIP that has to go in the right hand or the forehead, while everybody else said conspiracy theory. While everybody else said, you don't know what you're talking about. While everybody else scoffed and laughed and mocked. And the prophets have been telling you ever since. And even till today, still warning the house of Israel about this devil, about Esau, Edom, and what this devil agenda is. Right? We've been telling you. Like I said, the elders have been saying it, I think it was since the 70s and until this time, and still telling, still warning. But a lot of y'all ain't trying to hear it. Now it's in your face. I wonder what Bishop Nathaniel gonna say now. I wonder. Since he said it's sin, and you can buy with sin. Well, here in New York already, they got the chip in already in the stores. For you to scan your machines to scan your hand for the chip. And you see what's happening. The uproars of the people. Matter of fact, the scripture says there's going to be uproars of the people in the last days, right? Let's go to 2nd Ezra. How much time I have? All right, let's go to 2nd Ezra where I want to go. I'm going to 2nd Ezra, chapter 9. I'm going to get to verse 3. This is 2nd Ezra 9 and 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, and uproars of the people in the world. Now, wait a minute. There's uproars of people all over the place. all over the world, from Africa to Afghanistan to Korea to all over the planet. There's uproars of people at their government, mad. Now it's coming to the United States. Now you see, when everybody thought, oh, this would never happen in the United States. That might happen out there, but it'll never happen in the United States. Look at this. Uproars of the people. You know, throwing stuff, beating up the police, all kind of stuff, right? Let's go a little further. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spoke of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and the end is manifest. So the end is showing itself. What is about to take place and the things that are bringing in the end. But y'all don't want to listen. Matter of fact, what else is going to happen? Let's go to 2nd Esdras, right? Salakia, let me go back to 2nd Esdras. We're going to 2nd Esdras 15, right? And we're going to go 2nd Esdras 15, and I want to get verse 16, I believe. And it says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. And that's going to start happening on a grand scale too. Since these stores are going to be requiring the RFID micro C-HIP, what do you think people are going to do when they can't go grocery shopping? The apartment complexes, the houses, people are going to start kicking indoors. Matter of fact, different places, they are already doing it. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. They're not going to care about what the government says. They're not going to care what the police say. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So you're about to see the B&E game, the breaking and entering, get more rampant. It's going to be a whole lot of breaking and entering pretty soon when you can't go buy at that store. But you was warned. Israel, you was warned. This was coming. You know, but y'all was too busy having a good time, huh? Matter of fact, this is coming into another thing. This is draconian law, right? We told you about this. This devil was going to do this. Let's go into the book of Revelation, right? It's quick hit. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Another warning. We told you. Through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, y'all have been warned. Revelation 12, verse 12. And this is for the Israelites. We ain't worried about no other people. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, remember the word woe means destruction, to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. See, this devil has a short time to push the things that he wants to push. Now, let me clear this up. When it speaks of the devil, he's not speaking of a spiritual creature. He's speaking of the counterpart, Esau, Edom. The Edomites, the Idumeans, they call themselves Caucasian today. It's not that hard to see them. They all on TV telling you what they're about to do if you're paying attention. The WHO, the World Economic Forum or whatever, what it's called. Listen to what they saying. Kill Gates. Listen to what these devils are telling you and what their agenda is. And they trying to get everybody on board. Y'all better see it. Better think. Better see it. This devil is about to come down with great wrath. Draconian law. Martial law. Lockdowns. Where you can't come out your apartment, can't come out your house. Oh, they already talking about putting in October, September, making you put those masks back on your face. The president talking about, oh yeah, there's going to be another epidemic. If I'm saying that right. Tell you, boy, these devils are rolling, and the warning goes out. Matter of fact, let's go back. Revelations, right? Tell you what's coming. Back to that chip. Revelation chapter 13. How much time I got? Revelation 13, right? Verse 16. This is Revelation 13 and 16. And listen again. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. What is that mark? That mark is about the size of a grain of rice. It is called an RFID micro CHIP. You know what I'm saying? It's all on social media. It's all over the place. There's another I might try to get it in a minute, try to make a little video on it. It's a girl in the bed. Matter of fact, I'll try to make a video shortly on it. And she's so happy to have that in her. But anyway, we'll get to that. Let me see. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. See, this is what is coming. Well, you ain't gonna better buy or sell. So now you understand 2 Ezra chapter 15 and 16. When people don't have this RFID micro CHIP, they're gonna be doing what? Breaking and entering, killing, raping. Then they're gonna become cannibalisms. Cannibals after eating their pets and their dogs and their goldfish and their parrots. The things that are coming. Then they're gonna turn to their children and their wives. It's about to get real gruesome out here, y'all. But the prophet's been on the highways and byways warning you. Matter of fact, what else is gonna happen? Because with these things happening, I'm trying to move this. With all these things happening, before this chip comes all the way into these stores, what do you think people are going to do? Well, they're gonna go rush in them stores and do what they did during 19, the COVID, when they were buying toilet paper. People gonna be buying toilet paper, water. They're gonna strip the stores bare. Matter of fact, let's go into getting that. Let's go into, what is that? 2 Ezra. She's giving you the warning. What's coming? 2 Ezra, right? Chapter 6, and I believe that's verse 22. 2 Ezra 6 and 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. The grocery stores, your Walmarts, your Trader Joe's, your Publix, your HEBs, your Kroger's. I don't care where you at in the United States. Whatever grocery store is near you or around, they're going to be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another, like enemies. Go back to 2 Ezra 15 and 16. This is what's going to be happening. You hear that? Fighting on one another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Tell you, man, we have been telling you through Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai what is about to happen. Great wrath is coming. Famine, plagues, disaster is coming. Well, I hope you was edified. I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor is to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Rahak Wadash, Shalom.